Hello everyone, it's Wednesday. Everybody knows what Wednesday means. It's new comic book day. Today has been a wonderfully rainy day outside. So, your boy, put on the coat, put on the mic. Let's go to the comic book store. Come on. Alright everyone, I have made it to the comic book store. I had to look up what's coming out this week. I wasn't paying attention, but this week is a low-key week. It's not jam-packed, it's not crazy, but what's here, I feel like this week is some good stuff. Because this week we got two absolute titles, my two favorite absolute titles, Absolute Wonder Woman and the greatest thing that's on shelves right now, in my opinion, Absolute Martian Manhunter. It is so freaking good. Every week the Absolute Martian Manhunter comes out, it's my pick of the week. It's don't even get me started, man. And then we have Ultimate Spider-Man, which is my favorite Ultimate title. So we got the best of the Ultimates, best of the Absolutes, and then out of the Energon universe we have G.I. Joe, which has just been spectacular. So, and we got the Daredevil new, I forget what that one's called, but I'm only getting like 6 books today. But the 6 that I'm getting are all incredible. So enough of me yapping. Let's go get these books. I do, in fact, have my comic books. Not everything, but a lot of things. So we'll hit up the other comic book store for these few that I missed, but I'll show you guys what I got here right now. We got Absolute Wonder Woman, number 8, a variant. They didn't have the main cover, but I don't really care all too much. Ultimate Spider-Man, 17. Ultimate Peak. Uncanny X-Men number 15. And this is weird because I don't have Uncanny X-Men number 14. I should have got it from this comic book store, but they missed it 1 week somehow, or 1 month. So we're going to go to the other store. Hopefully they have it, so that way I know what's going on, because it's a part 3 of 4, and I haven't read part 2 of 4. Then we got G.I. Joe number 7, I believe. Yeah, 7. I got this one because this was like a super weird cover. It's like, I don't even know what it is, but it looked cool. It's got like a little extra bit to it. It's like a wrapper. Oh, wait. Look, it's like a mask. That's pretty cool. And then the regular cover is, I mean, it's cool, but this is why I bought it. I didn't know what it was, so I bought it. Am I kind of regretting it now because there was a cooler variant next to it? Maybe, but I won't say. I wanted to see what this was, so that's that. Then we got, again, I might have been over talking it because I'm realizing now that this is only issue number 3, but Absolute Martian Manhunter is the best absolute title. I feel it in my bones. I know it's right, and I know it's gonna be, because I forget how you say his name. Dennis Camp is writing his freaking butt off, guys. He's writing his butt off in the Ultimates, and he's writing his butt off in Absolute Martian Manhunter, as well as the art. I forget who does the art on that, but that art is so freaking gas. Justice League Unlimited, number 7. We Are Yesterday. I don't know if that's still going on. That's what was going on there. And I also ended up getting this Zatanna number 4, even though I bought it last week because I thought it was a cool variant. And I love me some Zatanna, guys. So that's the stack from this store. Let's go to the other one and see if we can add a little bit to it, huh? Why don't we? We hit another comic lick, as well as an antique store lick. I bought a few things in the antique store because I like it in there. It's a cool place. But Exceptional X-Men #9, this was like a week or maybe 2 ago. But I really like Exceptional X-Men more than I thought I would. They use kind of like the only gripe I have with it is whenever they use like meme culture language. That's always kind of off to me, but Exceptional X-Men does it fairly well enough, and a lot of the characters in Exceptional X-Men feel like people I know in real life. So I really like that series. And then Daredevil, Cold Day, and heck, this good stuff. It's like Old Man Daredevil instead of Old Man Logan. And then what I got from the antique store was this Brown Bear, what do you see? Postcard. I like a postcard. I'm realizing postcards are really cool. They show the evolution of art in a lot of ways and different design trends. And I like postcards, and even though that doesn't really apply to that postcard, I really love that book. My mom used to read it to me, so that's why I got that. And then this is just a random page from a book that they had for sale, but I thought this was just so cool. I'm wearing, hold on, actually, it perfectly lines up with my shirt. My shirt is Cats Playing in Laundry, and I just felt like this little dog and cat looking at this butterfly was so cute. How could I not pick it up for $1? That's kind of a high price, actually. Maybe I should have reconsidered on that. Anyways, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then we'll head home, open up the Pokemon cards, and talk about last week's reads. So I'll see you guys at home. Okay, made it back to my room. This is definitely not hours after whenever I actually got home, because I went and got food and I got on my phone. I started doing stuff around my house and didn't record the rest of this video. That's definitely not what happened. Anyways, here, I forgot what I had. Here's everything that we got. I think I already showed you guys. There's the stack for the day. We're gonna go over what I read last week, and then I'll open the Pokemon cards and you guys will be on your way. Bug Wars #4 from last week. Guys, Bug Wars is one of the best things on shelf right now. Bug Wars is absolute peak. The world building is consistently amazing. And if that is not an ongoing, if that's a limited series, I'm telling you guys, I will flip my lid. I think it's gonna be the end of book 1 though here pretty soon, which I hope there's a book 2, man. I really seriously do. Then we got Zatanna #4. I bought another copy of this today. That goes to show you how great it is. I believe it's Joseph Campbell on this series. That dude is writing and drawing his freaking butt off, guys. Zatanna is so good. And the art, that's some of my favorite art in any ongoing right now. Like, that is amazing. Campbell's art in that is just captivating. It's beautiful. Then Kari Andrews, Spider-Man and Wolverine, as well as Guggenheim. Guys, I know I said what I said about Kari Andrews last week. I take it all back. The art in this book is amazing. The action in this book is amazing. This was a freaking good issue number 1. Absolute Flash, it was good. We got to see Gorilla Grodd. My only complaint with Absolute Flash really is that every issue is way too short. Like, I read it in a flash, no pun intended. It's actually pun intended. That was a lie. I just lied. There was definitely a pun intended. I never say in a flash. But I read all of these super, super, super fast. And I wish I didn't because it's really good. Epitaphs from the Abyss, it was okay. It was fun. Anthology. Anthologies are always going to be hit and miss. I think it was the first or second story from that was really got me. It was kind of gross. I didn't like it. The Thing number 1, everyone. The Thing number 1. Spoiler warning. We're getting the Thing versus the Kingpin. Kingpin is everywhere, guys. Why can't he just why does he have to have his hands in everything? I guess he is the Kingpin of crime in New York. Whatever. Ultimates number 12. Guys, Dennis Camp is a genius. This was just a conversation between all the Ultimates, but there were so many layers. You learn so much. You learn about some people being somewhere that you didn't think they would be. You learn that, I'll just spoil it, the Wasp is a double agent, and Dr. Doom, who is Reed Richards, saved everyone, but he really didn't. And so it's like there's two, from what I understand, two different versions of what happened. One where everybody died a few issues back whenever they're fighting the Hulk, versus the reality where he used the time machine to stop it from happening, but he was too late to save Iron Lad, but maybe he wasn't, because man, there's too many working parts to this for me to explain. Just, if you haven't read the Ultimates, go back to issue number 1, read it all the way up to 12. It's probably even better if you read them all back to back to back. I bet you that experience is legendary. I wish I could do that. I mean, I could, I don't have the time to. Daredevil, Unleash Act number 5, it was okay. This series kind of fell off. It started off hot, kind of fizzled out, but it's whatever. And then the last single issue that I read last week, Invincible Universe Battle Beast, action-packed with Ryan Ottley art. You know it's going to be goated, and it freaking was goated. This was a goated issue. Go read this. You don't even really need to know anything about Invincible to read this. Luckily, I've read up to where this takes place, but you don't even really need to do that, guys. Just, if you don't know anything about Invincible, still go buy this, because it's freaking awesome. And then, 2 things that I bought last week, and I've kind of read a little bit of, I ended up getting another one of those IDW Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles compendium collections. This is volume 10. Guys, I say it once, I say it a billion times. I'm not even through with it. This is the best version of the Ninja Turtles. The first 9 volumes that I've read is my definitive Ninja Turtles run on anything. I love how they've characterized every single common character in Ninja Turtles lore. It's like the best ideal version of them to me. So go tap into this. I haven't even tapped into that yet, but I will. I'll probably have read it by the time next week rolls around. And just a little bit of the ways through this one, only read like a fourth of it. Vinland Saga book 5. So freaking good, guys. Vinland Saga is so good. And this farming arc, if you know, like in Vagabond, the farming arc is the best arc. And in Vinland Saga, it's very divisive. But guys, if you don't like the farming arc, you don't understand what Vinland Saga is all about, I feel. And I like the farming arc, guys. It's real good. Again, tap into Vinland Saga, tap into Vagabond, tap into Ninja Turtles, tap into the single issues that I said that was good. Tap into comic books, tap into manga, tap into reading cool stuff, because it's awesome, man. There's so much adventure, fun, comedy. Welcome to comic books, everyone. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, let's open up these Pokemon cards. All right, you guys know what time it is. It is time to open up this week's Pokemon card pack. To open up this week's Pokemon card pack. It's weird. I don't know to look at these cards in real life or to look at them through the camera. I guess I'll look at them in real life. We will open Scarlet and Violet this week. We will save Obsidian Flame for later. put that back. Put the Dark Ride promo back as well. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got in today's pack, man. You know, oh God, not this again. I can't freaking open Pokemon cards. This is unbelievable. And you know, this is actually the strongest I've ever been in my life. I don't, despite what you're seeing. Okay, what is, what is going on? Did they upgrade these or something? These were not this hard to open whenever I was a kid. I swear. Am I just really weak now? It's like a pickle jar. Maybe the meta of opening them has changed. Maybe you no longer try and hit the rip. Okay. Well, guys, we finally, after 45 minutes, I guess that's why whenever people are opening them now, I always see them cutting them. Okay, I have now since learned that it is one from the back. This will be the energy card. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Scatterbug, Gen 6. Shout out Kalos. Drifloon, Gen, I don't remember. Shout out Pokédex entries. He's got a crazy one. Sprigatito, that's Scarlet and Violet. That's the first generation I didn't play. I believe Flittle is as well. Vitality Band, that's cool. Toxtricity. I really like this Pokemon. This was Sword and Shield Pokemon. I really like Toxtricity. I wish my camera would focus, but I think Toxtricity is a cool Pokemon. He's one of my favorite nowadays. Crocalor, that's new gen. New gen. That's a new gen starter. Grimer, don't care. Arbolivia? I've never even heard of or seen this Pokemon, guys. I wish my camera would focus. Okay, big reveal. Or is there another one? Nope, that's it. Professor's Research. Man, that was lame. Best card that we pulled in my eyes, Toxtricity. I love me Toxtricity. Cool Pokemon. All right, that does it for the Pokemon bit. And that's going to do it for the vlog, guys. I am not putting my phone back up on the tripod because, as I've said a billion times before, my tripod is broken. So, and I haven't bought a new one. So we're just going to do like OG YouTuber. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. And guys, great news. I'm gonna go play basketball tonight, guys. I got the mics. We're gonna mic ourselves up and we're gonna go hooping. So if and when I do that, that part will be edited into the video right now. And if I didn't go do that, then you're still with me. And if so, thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like today's episode was calm, low key. You know, it wasn't anything too crazy, but you know, not every week is gonna be crazy. Sometimes in life, a week is just a week, but sometimes in life, a week is a strong. Thanks for watching.